Hello, how are you guys doing? It is Jillian here with H2O at Home. I wanted to make a quick video to show you how easy it is to put a couple of our products into soap foamers. And the products I'm going to be talking about are our liquid dish soap and also our liquid Marseille soap. The reason these are such great candidates to put in the foamer is because they are highly concentrated. So putting them in the foamer pre-dilutes them and allows the product to last a lot longer, and you don't overuse it. A lot of times if people are using the dish soap or the Marseille soap straight out of the bottle, they just use way more than they need to. And we like to make things last as long as possible. As an example, this is our large dish soap. And when I opened it last year, I went ahead and marked on it that I had opened it on March of 2016. And then I would just keep refilling my kitchen dish dispenser as needed, which was really maybe like once a month. And you can see that in April of this year, I still had quite a bit left in here. I could probably refill it at least 3 more times. For 3 more months. So we say that our large dish soap usually lasts between 9 and 12 months. Obviously mine's going to last a little bit longer, and our smaller dish soap will usually last people 4 to 6 months. And this is what I'm going to use today. And then our Marseille soap is a great, gentle, moisturizing, natural soap that I love to use to wash our hands throughout the house. So, you know, if you're only using this to refill your hand soaps in all of your bathrooms, it will last you at least a year, if not 2 years. And this is what I have in the black top, is just our Marseille soap for hand washing at the kitchen sink. So let me tell you a little bit about foamers. I have a couple different options out here. We do have our beautiful new H2O at Home foamer, which is beautiful. I love it in bathrooms because that gray goes with any decor. Super nice, super sleek. I found these on Amazon, but I also saw them in Target recently. Any Bed Bath & Beyond or Target or Walmart, when you go look at dispensers, they usually will sell a couple options for a foaming dispenser. Some are more expensive than others. The nice thing about ordering these on Amazon is you can pick the tops that you want. So you can see I got a black one and I got a brushed silver one, and I know they have a couple different options if you're trying to match what you have in your bathrooms. And the other example I have is just a real cheapie here. It's just, I think it's, I don't know, $2 or $3 that I found on Amazon. The other option you have, if you currently have a Dial or a Bath & Body Works foamer, once that is empty, you can just reuse it, and I will teach you how to do that. So the way this works is you're going to add a little bit of soap and a little bit of water, and they all have their own ratios. The H2O at Home dispenser, you will fill this cup once all the way with soap, whether you're doing the dish soap or the Marseille soap. Pour it in the top, and then you're going to fill this 3 times with water and pour it in. So it's 1 part soap, 3 parts water, and that will fill your dispenser. And you can see that I get a nice foam that comes out of there to wash my hands with. I am going to go ahead and fill this one up for you. You'll see this one is labeled for me. So it says to put in this much soap and this much water. This one is unlabeled, and if you're reusing a Dial or Bath & Body Works, you won't have a label. My starting point is always about 1 to 5. So actually, I would do probably about this much soap. It's a mixture right now, but I would probably do about this much soap and the rest water. So it's about 1/2 inch of soap. And then you can use it. And if your foam feels really light, too light and too watery, add a little bit more soap. If your foam is really thick and it's not coming out very easily, you want to add more water. So that's how you can determine what you're using. So I am going to go ahead and fill this guy up with our dish soap. I might not have enough in here to fill it all the way to the top, which is okay. Let me see. I will use a little bit of this as well. And this one I usually just pump in. I'm holding the bottle sideways and it's not working when I hold it sideways, so I'll just take this out. And I will pour until I get to that line. All right, so I have got, you will see, all the way to the line, oops, filled. And then I like to run my water kind of slowly, because if you do it too forcefully, you're just going to create a lot of bubbles. I can't just, so I'll kind of run it down the side. You'll see I'm getting bubbles in there. Run it down the side, and I will fill it up until I get to my water line. So there I've put just about the water that it wants in there. I will snap my lid back on. And then you'll see that it's still a little bit separated. I just like to give it a really slow turn once or twice, and that will help the water and the soap kind of mix up. And then I'm good to go. So when I have my H2O at home sponge, I'll do 1 or 2 pumps, and I'll just squeeze it in and then wash my dishes with it. So I get a nice soapy sponge. So that is how you use our foamers with your products. It will make your products last a whole lot longer. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. Thanks so much. Bye.